What's up, everyone? I hope you're all doing well. This is Jags Central, and today I'm going to be previewing the Jags versus Texans, a divisional game before the Jags come to the UK for 2 straight weeks. If you ask any team in the NFL who would they want to be playing at home, all 30 teams would say the Houston Texans. But for the Jags, this has been somewhat of a bogey team for us. Trevor Lawrence has played against the Texans 4 times, and he has a 1-3 record, and that only win coming at the end of last season. And the only time he's thrown a touchdown pass against the Houston Texans was in his first game of his career in 2011. We haven't beaten the Texans at home since 2017, and this isn't a team that has been a world beater like the Chiefs. And this is another week and another chance to end a streak. These last 3 weeks have just been like a streak-busting schedule for the Jags. Week 1 was our record away at the Colts. Week 2, our horrible record against the Chiefs, 0-8 since 2009. But let's get straight into what the Jags need to do to win. The defense, they just need to do what they've been doing. The Jacksonville's defense has been amazing and would have probably been the talk of the town had the Jaguars beaten the Kansas City Chiefs. The defense held Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce in check for most of the game and surrendered only 17 points to the defending Super Bowl champions. The defense was equally impressive in week 1, giving up only 14 points to the Colts. But what we need the offense to show up. Like, Houston has the 30th rush defense, so we need to see a lot of Travis Etienne. He had a great first game against the Colts, over 100 yards, and followed it up with a poor second game against the Chiefs, against Chris Jones and that stingy D-line of the Chiefs. But this week, we're not playing a stingy D-line. This is probably one of the weakest D-lines in the league. And so the offensive line shouldn't be put through a torrid time, and Trevor Lawrence should have more time to stay upright and make some plays. And hopefully the play calling has improved for this week, because last week the plays were taking an age to develop and Lawrence did not have time to stay upright. But hopefully, if the play calling is improved this time, he won't need to stay upright for too long, and he can get the ball out as quickly as possible and make the playmakers like Calvin Ridley make the plays. And this is probably the perfect bounce back game for the Jags. Like, after last week's horrid show on offense, like, this is the best way to get back on track. Go 2-1 before they come to the UK for a 2-game stretch. 2 tough games against the Falcons, though, in the UK. The 2-0 Falcons, surprisingly, and the Bills. And even though I think these are 2 games we should win, as our record at Wembley is pretty good, and hopefully the Jags being in London for an extra week should be advantageous, as they will probably be more climatised while the Bills fly in that week. But the second game against the Bills is going to be at Tottenham Stadium. And we're going to be the away team. But let's not just get ahead of ourselves, and let's look forward to just dispatching the Texans and going 2-1 and getting this W before they come to London. On the injury report, Zay Jones has been ruled out, so he's not going to be risked. Doug Peterson said that in his press conference yesterday. Josh Allen's been limited all week on practice, but he looks like he's going to be playing this week. And our safeties, Andrew Wingard, is still probable to play, but Antonio Johnson has been ruled out. For Houston, they have so many on the injury list. They've already officially ruled out Perryman, Jalen Pitter, Thomas, and Derek Singley as well. And then Laramie Tunsil, their left tackle, has also been put down as officially questionable. Can't wait for the game this Sunday. And as usual, my prediction, I'm going to go for a Jags win. But this week, I think we're going to blow it up on offense. We're going to score 40 points on offense, I'm going to say. And I'm going to say the defense is going to hold the Texans to under 10 points. And the Texans are going to score 9 points. But yeah, that's my prediction for this week. Thanks for watching. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys after the game.